At the point, at 6'6" number 1, Lady Man in the middle, at 7 feet tall, number 19, Luka. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 9, at 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Ingram.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Ayton. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. R.J. Barrett is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Barnes outside. Back to Dick. Barnes outside. Barrett against Ayton. 5 to shoot. Basket counts.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And here are the Raptors now after Luka Doncic's miss. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Ingram and stolen by LeBron. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Now Dick launches a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
They will come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Hachimura. LeBron shot is off.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Barrett. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic. And Pirtle sends it back. Pass to Dick. Now here is Pirtle. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions makes defending a much easier prospect.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lakers on D, trailing by 2.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance. Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Reeves can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Reeves in the corner.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
Hurdle finds Barnes. It's Dick on the wing. Out to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got a couple of threes now in the first for Toronto.
And when Hurdle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And real quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Ingram outside. Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I think it's critical that Ingram's confidence continues to grow. And I think possessions like that will only help him moving forward.
He had a nice open look right there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Ingram outside. Pass to Barnes. There's the drive, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Doncic, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Raptors leading by 4. Ingram outside. Back to quickly. Pass to Ingram. On the wing quickly. Off target from 3-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Ingram outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to quickly. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. Again, speaks to his mobility.
Quickly against Reeves. And that one, good. Reeves has got 5.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Oh, Ayton in position. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. Scoreless thus far. And it's Doncic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
And it's Ingram missing. Lakers trail by 7. Vanderbilt finds 8. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves with it. Pass to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Ingram with it. 5 points in the game. That one doesn't drop. LeBron with some nice D. Vanderbilt with it. Started now by Barnes. James kicks to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Ingram outside. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Toronto no luck. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves outside. Takes the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dick in the corner. Back to Quickly. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, here's Doncic. Dick defending. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And the shot goes down. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Ingram passes to Purdy. Now Barnes. Over James, and the rejection by LeBron. They get it back. Dick sets a screen for Pirtle. And that one's good. Ingram. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. Then there's Smart. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. The Lakers trail. Reeves finds Smart. It's blocked. Now, here's Quickly. A three-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Reeves. They set the screen. Here's LaRavia. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. LaRavia's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Quickly, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Smart after the Raptors pick up 2. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. Now, here's Quickly. Defended by Vincent. The offensive rebound. Mobo gets the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Smart. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Vanderbilt's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barrett. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Here's Smart. From deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And the technical free throw is good. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. Braun, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And here is Quickly. 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now, Quickly. He's got 11. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. And here is Quickly. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That one drops for him. Abaji's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And here's Quickly for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Walter. Nothing on the board. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Duncan Pirtle's checked in for the Raptors. Brandon Ingram comes in for Walter.
Brandon Ingram.
Lakers trail by 5. James with it. Now here is Hachimura. Shoots over Ingram. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here is Quickly. 14 points for him. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. James right side. Now Reeves. He has 7. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Now, here's quickly. Ingram wide open. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 11 points.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
James wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Back to quickly. Ingram outside. Over LeBron. And it's Ingram missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Hurdle with the steal. Quickly, that's for two. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. To the paint. Purdy with the steal. Ingram against Hachimura. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. James a screen on Barrett. And here's Doncic from the arc. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Pass to quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Barrett's got 12.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Floats it up for James. And the Lakers turn it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in.
Number 1, Brady Dick.
Raptors leading by 7. Onside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ingram dishes to Barnes. Dick wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Dick's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Vincent with it. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3.
Vanderbilt's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Now Dick. Top of the key. Buries the jump shot. Dick's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 9. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt and another basket for the Lakers.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Barrett kicks to Ingram. They get it again. Pirtle can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Doncic. Bank shot, no good. Raptors leading by 7. Ingram dishes to Barnes. In the corner, Barrett with it. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. And Toronto turns it over again. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Reeves outside. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
It's his first trip to the line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll return shortly.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. The window open. Let's hear it for the participants.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Lakers trail by 6. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James. Ingram with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Here's Barrett. Pirtle kicks to Ingram. Yep, that one goes in there. Ingram's got 13 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Ingram with the steal. Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Back to Reeves. Doncic looking it over. Fires top of the key. And he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
They double him with James. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram outside. It's good. He's got 15.
Boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively at just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense least expects it.
Reeves into the lane. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Free throw good, Reeves. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors leading by 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Barnes screen on Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Barrett inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter. So the wing on the left. Ayton with it. Pass to Reeves. From downtown, it's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dig, that's good. And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Ayton a screen on Barrett. James the bounce pass. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Ingram against Hachimura. It's stolen by Hachimura. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you thought your best move. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Give yourself a round of applause.
Now here's Barnes. Hasn't made one yet. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 9. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. A stupendous finish in traffic. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's just bullying his way around the paint. Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
Here's Dick. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Reeves outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Abaji's checked in, and quickly in for Grady Dick. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Doncic passes to Reeves. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors leading by 9. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Abaji. Makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Vanderbilt a screen on quickly. Here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Reeves gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with a nice pick.
Quickly finds Barrett. A floater, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Barrett taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. And he makes both free throws. And here is LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. James looking around. Here's Doncic. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 27 points.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Active quickly. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocks it loose. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by Ayton. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And he can't hit the second. Raptors leading by 8. Faster quickly. Here's Abaji. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Quickly's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Barnes kicks to Quickly. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Quickly the pass to Abaji.
Los Angeles foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul.
Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Toronto, okay, Abaji. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Reeves outside. Poked away. Fast break Toronto. Here's Abaji. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Luka taking it in. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the first one drops. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:07 left to play in the third. Now, quickly. 20 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. Quickly's got 22. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Vanderbilt against Quickly. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, stolen away. Here's Abaji. 6 points for him. And here's Quickly for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Walter. Open jump shot off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. The Raptors out in front, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Every minute of this quarter matters.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Gabe Vincent. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
For your Raptors, number 77, Jameson Battle.
James in the high post. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Abaji. Toronto working the ball around now. Battle passes to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. And that one's good. Quickly's got 24. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. LeBron with it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Quickly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Has to battle. Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Lakers trail by 6. James with it. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Quickly the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. It's good from long range. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
From deep LeBron. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And yes, it's good. And now a 9-point Toronto lead. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hachimura. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And here is Quickly. Vanderbilt defending. Now, here's Quickly. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Vincent the pass to Smart. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. The Raptors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Ayton. Lobo with the rebound. Lobo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Pocket 6. And the rejection by James.
The part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Ayton a screen on Quickly. Vincent the pass to Smart. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. To the left wing. Now Vincent. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Here's Quickly. Pass to Ingram. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Bounce pass, Hachimura. Here's James. Out to the wing. Hachimura, the pass to James. Over Ingram. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from James.
And, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Quickly, and he converts the layup. Quickly's got 15 points here in the second half.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Smart. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the wing, Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for a shot on offense. With his skill set, you want him to be shot hungry.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He was not pleased. He said, "You guys look dead out there." I told him they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, "This is not going to cut it. We have to see who's going to step it up." Guys.
Thank you, David. Grady Diggs checked in for Quickly.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 1.
The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. The 3 from LeBron. And the 3 ball is good.
For 3.
LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Ingram kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Dick. Now here's Pirtle. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, James. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 8. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Shot clock at 6. Reeves drives in. Count that bucket. The Raptors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Back to Dick. Ingram outside. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Doncic. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Now Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Reeves. 5 on the clock. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 21.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Kept alive. And Doncic is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dick with it. Onside Barrett. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 8. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And both free throws good for Dick.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Takes a step back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
For Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors leading by 8. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Get loud, Theo. It's time for your North Side Crew.
And here's Barnes for 3. Traps in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 11.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the lead scorer demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 44.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Barnes outside. Back to Ingram. It's stolen by Hachimura. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
At the line for the Lakers, Hachimura.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Ingram kicks to Barrett. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by 8. And it's Ingram missing. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Raptors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort is a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Doncic. Now, Dick. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Barrett with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 in the key.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 8. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul. They need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dick passes to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Here's Dick. So it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Emmanuel Quickley.